sports, everyone. Tonight, a special night over at Yuma Catholic High School, senior night for Shamrocks boys soccer as they honor the 11 they have on the squad. But could they cap off their careers at Ricky Gwynn with one last win? Over to Yuma Catholic we go. Shamrocks looking for that senior night victory as they welcome in the Golden Eagles of Brigade Catholic. We start in the second half. Yuma Catholic down 1-0. Ruben Perez finds a running Eric Ruiz in the box, but the shot not enough as it's right at the Eagles keeper. Rocks, they're still not on the board. They're hoping to score a goal to honor the seniors. A short while later, check out the pass here from Jean Lagarde. It's a long one to find Perez, and he's going to go on a nice little run. Check out the nice little hezzy move here. Perez into the box, space created, a shot. It's taken, but not enough. This one rolls over to the right post and the right back to the Golden Eagles. A struggle to find goal tonight for the Shamrocks. Things rough on the other end as well. The challenge from Jason Vera done here in the box. The ref, not a fan. He awards a penalty to Brigade Catholic. And on the penalty shot, well, this one's going to get buried, no problem. Hiram Silva can't stop it for the Rocks. And then afterward, this you don't like to see, a little bit of chirping going on between Silva and the Eagles. This would end up leading to a yellow for both players. Yuma Catholic would have some chances, but unfortunately no win on this senior night for the Rocks. Brigade Catholic with the win. Your final score, 2-0. Over to Irv Pollock Field we go. Coach Joe Cochise and the Lady Kings preparing for a big Central Valley clash. First half, no score. Cardinals on the move with Carmen Coronado Duran making moves into open space, but when she goes to let it loose, Bianca Rodriguez comes up to clear it out. This game is still scoreless. Later in the half, freshman standout Arlene Mesa on the free kick. She's going for all the marbles. Nice looking boot, but the keeper there to snatch it out of the air. And then eventually Glendale would cash in. Natalie Zazueta getting freed up. She sends a screamer into the back of the net. That is the first goal of the game for either side. We're going to fast forward to the second half after Kofa was able to cut a 2-deficit goal down to 1. A huge answer for the Cardinals. There's Coronado Duran with the header into the net for just one more. Unfortunately, though, not the Kings' night. Mesa trying to find space here, but once again, this is going to get snuffed out by the Kings. It would snag another goal back in the second half, but it wasn't enough as they fall to 4-2 on the brink of the 5A play-in round. Coach Joe Cochise explaining how they can bounce back and still make a potential run.
We're letting people get to the ball. We have to be first to the ball. If you're first to the ball, you can control the game, and we just didn't do it tonight. We played flat, and that's partly my fault. We have to get the girls up and better prepared, and I'll take responsibility for that. And we just got to start winning some games and get back into it. If we can get it all together, we'll make a strong run at the end.
Now, coaches is still encouraged because of how young a team they are with 3 freshmen starting and by senior leader Marlene Beltran giving a motivating talk to the team as they try to make a late season push. The Kings will be back at it over in Washington on Wednesday. Staying on the campus of Kofa High to the basketball floor at Rilo's Gym, Copper Canyon in town for Jeff Frazine and the Kings. Now, Kofa would be down early in this one. Here's Calvin Barber running into a wall, but then he turns and finds Adrian Gomez on the outside. That triple, absolute money. And then something that happens almost each game where we're finally able to grab it up close and personal. Gomez to Joaquin Anaya for the alley-oop slam. Kings hanging in a tight game. The Aztecs would answer moments later on this full court pass to Isaac Molina Jr. for the easy lay-in. Aztecs with the lead. But then it became heat check time for Francisco Jimenez, dialing that one up from the canal. Nails the deep 3. That one the first of 3 straight for the senior. And then Leo Koivu with the steal. Up the court to Barber in transition. All this part of an 8-0 run for the Kings to get themselves in front. Closing seconds of the quarter here, Gomez. He's going to swing it out to Jimenez again. And Jimenez, he hits the shot as the clock hits all zeros, and it is good. Jimenez would hit his first four quarter threes on his way to a 23-point night, just behind Anaya's 26. The Kings end up running away with this one, 68-48, your final score. Speaking of some more final scores, the Yuma High Lady Crims dropping one tonight on the road to Moon Valley. Your final score in this one, 53-42. Gradius Lane with a double-double for the Lady Crims, though. Impressive night for her. 10 points to go along with 18 boards. Yuma falling to an overall record of 5-8 on the season. That's all the time we have for sports.